First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Posey and Rizzo lead their clubs next on the show. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now batting, Hunter Pence. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasiel Puig sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting six.
So striding in, Matt Kemp. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a drive out to left center field. Kemp is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Brandon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is flared out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Austin Slater hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Right there for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at-bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Soft liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a ground ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch on the way. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a liner. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Matt
Kemp is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
The second for one on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Austin Slater comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Joe Panik. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is one pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Panik's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Left side. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hunter Pence.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Puig is there. 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the
Ready
Dodgers,
once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now.
the batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To short. Seager from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
10 strikeouts for him now. Brandon Crawford is the second out in the 7th inning. Austin Slater is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
This is skied into short left center. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matt Kemp.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. The wall. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Panik. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Striding in, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. None out, runners at first and second. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in once again, Justin.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hunter Strickland answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out.
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside him.
Ball on the first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.